You see, I grew up for years and years, even random supplements, random stuff, and all of this was meant nothing to me. I questioned nothing. I just took it and took it because I was forced. I had no choice. So for years and years and years, this continued. This continued. I felt worse. And I started feeling off, different. So I continued. I continued on trying to find out the reason. Then I realized, hang on a second, what is all this stuff? I uncover, I dig deep, and I figure out, the vaccines, all the shots, the worst side effects. Side effects. The COVID vaccine, side effects. Side effects. Saw all these side effects. And I was deeply concerned. Because when COVID hit, everybody became worried, frantic, and everybody started running around going crazy. And it was chaos. It was pure chaos. Everybody was concerned, worried. It's literally like it became crazy. I looked around. Everybody's saying, oh, COVID, you need to wear your mask. You need to wear your mask. I literally wear a mask. A mask. Outside, anywhere. I wore a mask. I could barely breathe. Just barely breathe. Felt sad, depressed. Because there was like no freedom. Restaurants, if you didn't have your mask, you couldn't get in. Stores, if you didn't have your mask, you can't get in. Anywhere public, if you didn't have your mask, you couldn't come in. And this, everybody started posting and posting online shorts, videos of people not wearing their mask. They step inside the store. They get kicked out. Even during the whole pandemic and the whole era. There started being uncovered stuff like the mask doesn't even do anything. What? Vaccine has side effects. What? this has. And it all started lying right in front of my eyes. And it was covered right in front of me. I looked ahead. I was fed lies, garbage, and so were other people, but they didn't even care. They didn't even care. You see, because the mask supposedly doesn't even do anything, then what's the point of wearing it? It's not going to save you. Vaccine has side effects. Then what was the whole point if it doesn't even do much except give you side effects? See all these people because they took it. You probably know of this guy online, Joe Aesthetics, the bodybuilder. Yeah, he died. He stated in a podcast he was forced to take 4. You heard me correctly. 4 vaccine doses, shots. And you can look him up online, Joe Linder. Don't do it right now, but you can tell because he is dead right now. You see, but I was stuck inside all the time. Stuck inside a house or school. Stuck inside for 85 to 90% of the day. I was lazy, sluggish. I could barely go outside because of how weak I felt. No sunlight, none of that. And then I start getting some physical activity, fixing my life and getting it check in order. My life starts fixing itself. And then on this whole era, I discover the supplement that fixed everything for me. And by everything, I mean everything for me. I increased my testosterone, muscle mass. You could probably tell if you were smart enough and you don't have a monkey retard brain. You've been focusing on what this supplement is. This supplement has changed my life, and it will change yours in a matter of weeks. This supplement is vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is basically what you take if, it's cloudy outside like in the UK, or it's not sunny in the US. There's tons of benefits that nobody speaks about. The increase in testosterone, this, your health and everything. Nobody talks about it. Why? What do you think? Ask yourself. You could probably tell if you don't have a monkey brain or a TikTok brain. You see, because maybe only 5% of you are still watching. A tiny portion are still watching right now. Compared to the average who clicked off within 10 seconds, a couple minutes within this video, and they can't even focus on just me speaking. I want you to know By staying here for a good few minutes, you're already ahead of the rest of the average. You don't have the TikTok brain, which means you have a fried dopamine system. But how many times have you clicked into TikTok and almost scrolled? How many times did you almost scroll on TikTok for hours and hours and hours? Many times. Many times. Because you have a monkey brain. The rest of the retards have already clicked off. They've clicked off. So if you really, really, really want this video to help you, just know you're ahead of everybody else. They can't even listen. They can't even focus. They can't even read a book for 10 seconds before instantly closing it and going back to scrolling. For how many hours? 3, 4, 5, 6. There's studies online. They spend like 10, 15 hours on TikTok scrolling all day. All day. So if you're still here right now, I want you to know you're very lucky. See, when you start taking this supplement, vitamin D3, you start increasing your testosterone. You start feeling better. Your gains in the gym go up. There's so many benefits to this supplement, which you should start taking immediately as soon as possible. Now, that's not saying to just take this supplement and stay inside all day. No, it's take the supplement, go outside. This supplement literally enhances your life. You realize once you start taking it, you feel a lot better. You start feeling your testosterone work. So many benefits. Now, typically, it's by IU. Typically, the range for how much vitamin D3 you should be taking is about 10,000 IU, or about 250 mcgs. That's typically the range of the most optimal, the maximum effect of vitamin D3. So buy this supplement from any brand, some Nature brand or whatever, this brand or whatever brand it is. Take it. Take about 10,000 IU a day. And within a couple weeks, you'll start to feel the effects, the after effects, and all the benefits and all that. There's literally no cons. Start taking the vitamin D3 supplement for a couple weeks. And watch how your life goes. Watch the benefits, the effects. Compared to the rest of the retards who couldn't get this information because they clicked off. Start taking the supplement.